Oh boy. What's up, guys? Master Professor today. Well, these kids were at the park. I just told them to get out. I was like, get out. Get out. We got the park back, man. From those little rappers, the little kids today, resembling those rappers. They like those shitty rappers when everybody knows the only good music came in the 80s. I don't care what you say. Every good hit single came in the 80s. And that's why I'm gonna live to die, okay? We're talking about potassium, and then some of the foods highest in potassium just well. What is potassium? So it's an electrolyte, mineral, and a vitamin too, but electrolytes, they conduct electrical pulses throughout the body. Now, along with this, they assist, and it can be found throughout dietary supplementation or just in food. They assist with blood pressure, nerve impulses, digestion. You have muscle contractions just as well. You have pH, acidity. You also have water balance too, just as well. Normal water balance, but that's pretty much it from right there. So we're gonna be dialing it back a little bit. Okay, so because this is not it. So let's go. So what is potassium? So it's a vitamin and it's also an electrolyte. It's a mineral just as well, a mineral, a macro mineral just as well as being an electrolyte just as well. So the thing about this is that they conduct electrical impulses throughout the body. Along with this, digestive supplementation, or it can be found in food separately. It's major for a healthy kidney just as well. I'm looking back here, looking at all the movies they make nowadays. I gotta say something. They really, people don't know how to make movies nowadays. Listen, if I make a movie called Brian Sticker Fitness, how many views do you think that would get? It would get none, because that's how many views my YouTube videos get. Okay. Yeah, so they assist with body functions just as blood pressure, nerve impulses. We have muscle contraction just as well. We have digestion just as well. pH acidity. We have normal water balance, and this is the thing. Really just going on. Now I was looking across this on the internet. Of course, I was studying it or whatever. But the thing about this is that too much of it can lead to tiredness, numbness. It can lead to tingling just as well, nausea, vomiting. Okay, it can lead to trouble breathing and heart palpitations just as well as all problems with your heart, irregular heartbeats just as well. So that is something really that you should take into consideration, is that too much potassium, is that these are going to be the effects of it, and these can happen to you if you have too much potassium in your body. This is the thing. Don't make it corrupted. Have good nourishment, have a balance of micronutrients, microminerals, and vitamins. A balance, not a corrupted amount, because that has some really bad consequences on your body when you have too much something, because then your nutrition, it gets down there. And the thing about this is when you have too much, you need a balance of everything to have good nourishment, to have good nutrition, so it doesn't get out of place. And so you rather have bad things happening to your body. You have diseases becoming to you, going to you, actually. Anyways, so that's about it for there. But the foods that are highest in, so it's highest in bananas, oranges. You got cantaloupe. You got my neighbor grapefruit. You got my what was Jew. Sunny Jew. That's what I'm talking about. Sunny Jew. You ever taste some Sunny Jew? You pop on with that cantaloupe, that Sunny Jew, and you get that Sunny Jew in. The juice is so fresh. It's not Sunny Jew. It's something that I'm actually doing because many people find joking about Jews funny, but it's honestly just stupid, and it's been done too many times. Putting them in the oven, baking them as pizza. Your favorite pizza delivery place cooking Jews on the pizza, and that's actually in place of the bacon and ham, is actually the actual person. Now, I'm actually joking about that. But of course, bananas, oranges, cantaloupe, grapefruit, raisins, plums, dates just as well, and oranges just as well as bananas. And now it can found throughout a variety of fruit. And this is the thing about this, found throughout a variety of fruit. I mean, there's many more fruit options, really, that I'm going to be talking about now, since there is vegetable options. But we do have mushrooms, we do have peas, we do have spinach, sweet potatoes. We have potatoes just as well. We're trying to balance it, but I'm really not balancing it right now, because we have way too many vegetables and not enough fruit as that going. But yeah, plums, raisins just as well, and along with dates as well. Have you ever tasted dates before? I've never tasted dates before. But bananas, oranges, cantaloupe, we have grapefruit just as well, and we have oranges, we have Sunny Dew, my neighbor Sunny Dew. Passion fruit, we have grapefruit. So this is, many people say that passion fruit is not a fruit. Listen, you look up right now, let me tell you. There is a thing called passion fruit. You don't believe me? Look it up right now. There's a thing called passion fruit, and guess what it is? It's a, what do you call it? It's the one that I forgot what it's called. It's like the sexual thing with food. It's like they make you want to have an orgasm. I forgot what it was. The foods that are better than sex. Aphrodisiacs. Aphrodisiacs. There we go. That's the word right there. Aphrodisiacs. I tell you what's an aphrodisiac. Some black bean brownie. I swear. We get up in the morning. I make that. Actually, I do like the bread idea too, just as well. Some of my favorite recipes in the morning. I usually just stick to oatmeal. I stick to egg whites or whatever. Doing just supplementing that out. How would I do that for the morning? Well, I either do bread, I either do black bean brownies, and there's many options and many things I've done. I've done yogurt in the morning just as well with peanut butter and with dried fruits and with nuts as well and seeds. So, I mean, it's nothing new to me, but that's just what I eat in the morning. A daily life of Bryant Sager Fitness. That's what I eat in the morning. So it's either usually bread, oatmeal, egg whites. Either egg whites every day. And the thing about this is that, I mean, people are like, why are people obsessed with eggs? I mean, I I can understand. After you get like the salt and pepper on it, I mean, it tastes really good. Okay, you want some good scrambled eggs, okay? The thing about this is that, of course, egg whites being healthier for you too. The thing about this is we're not gonna get into this because this is not a part of this video. But of course, I think egg whites taste better just as well as the nutrition to the egg whites. Is I think they just taste well better than eggs, just period. Because the taste of them, you get some olive oil, you get some extra virgin olive oil too, just as well. You put that in there, you get your spices, paprika, red pepper. I actually like that, and that's something I'll do every morning. That's something I'll do many mornings. I'll keep repeating it because again, it's very very underrated. I'd say that it's surprising how many options people think that they're limited to options to things that they love, or they're just basically assuming that they're not going to like it. But the thing about this is what we taste is so many healthy options, and you're prone to like either one of them that is also healthy for you, but is better for you, along with being healthy. It can taste good too. I never, I never have to do anything with deprivation, depriving myself of things I love. I mean, you have to make things healthy. This is really it's about a variety of healthy selections and about turning your whole lifestyle around into healthy, having nutrition, not being malnourished, but having a correct balance of micronutrients, microminerals, and also vitamins just as well. Make sure you have everything that your body requires just as well. That's about it for that. But we're gonna be going back. So, what is potassium, man? What is potassium? So it's a vitamin, it's a mineral, electrolyte, conduct electrical pulses throughout the body. And now, along with this dietary supplementation, or can be found regularly in food, assist with body function just as well as muscle contractions, nerve pulses. Along with that, we have blood pressure just as well, digestion, and we have pH. So we have pH, acidity. Along with that, we have normal water balance just as well. And that's really the thing right there. That's about it for that. That's actually it for the video. Anyways, hope you guys liked it. Now, this is going to be about potassium. And I've been doing many times on this channel. I talk about I talk about all of this, and the stuff that's not supposed to be in the video, stuff that is not really suitable for the video, the title of it. So I'm going to be doing just a leave, because I know everybody has a busy schedule, and whether you have school, whether you're busy, whether you have a job or whatever. And really watching a 30-minute video is not really your option, so that's why I'm really putting it down to a 10-minute to 16-minute video. That's the estimation I got right there, the calculation I'm just making right now. It is very short, and this is the thing. I want it to be very short so I can talk about what I want to talk about, and I don't say anything that I do not want to talk about, because then it turns out way too much. So along with this, too much of it can lead to tiredness, it can lead to weakness, just as well tingling and numbing, just as well nausea, vomiting, and trouble breathing, just as well heart palpitations. And along with this, a really, really, really healthy kidney is to have